We didn't steal the money. We didn't fly off to Mexico. And we're still here. Some of us are still fighting charges, and therefore they're completely gagged. Tamara can't even really be on the internet. There's lots of people that the list for both her and Chris Barber are about this long of people they can't even speak to. But I also wanted to tell you guys that we have now gathered all of their evidence with our lawyers. And if you go to Freedom Convoy 2022 on Facebook, and I cannot remember the Twitter account, but if you go on Twitter for Freedom Convoy, you guys will now start to get to see everything that we got and everything we saw as the Freedom Board when we got there. You will see all the evidence that everything that happened in Ottawa happened by their authoritarian dictatorship. We followed everything they told us to do. Where we were parked, that was them. They sent us those maps before we even left to go to Ottawa. So if you want the truth that they don't want you to see, go to those two places, because you're going to see it all. You'll see all the letters that the Mayor Watson was sending to us, all the collaboration that they did with us. Everything we did was all by them. We followed their protocols, and we ended up being where we ended up. And I'm sure you've all seen that, so I won't go over it. But the weekend, I want you all to know that the weekend before the Emergency Act was even enacted, we were in backdoor deals with Mayor Watson. We were in City Hall, we were doing deals with Mayor Watson. So all of a sudden, the next day after our deals, that's what happened. The Emergency Act was enacted, and we became no longer Freedom Convoy, we now became criminals. And some of us are still fearful of being arrested. I have myself not even been home for more than about 7 days since leaving Ottawa. I'm afraid to be at my home. So I just want you all to know that we didn't go anywhere, and that the truth is out there. You just have to go and look for it. And we want to thank everybody on behalf of the Freedom Convoy Corporation. We want to thank everybody for standing with us, behind us, and still here today.